legendary, legendary, legendary.
I see a lot of fan requests, they all say shit like, if JC is on Pearly Gates, that's the final touch. I mean, you know why they say that? Who sent more people there than me?
And why you niggas is hating? I'm wondering, is God really an atheist? He made me the same temperature as his nemesis Satan. Y'all need to be glad cause you've been imitating a statue of me to use a statue of limitations. You backwards is me and the feminist dating. Let's tally the sales like Gladys and Patti LaBelle. I'm a big wig, my straw's in the hole of a volcano. I'm having a big swing.
Standing wide.
I say losing to a girl is weird, and to your career it could be a little damaging. But I like 40 outside of rap, and that gave her a bit of an advantage when I hopped off the plane. She explained she ain't have her lines down, but that she had to win. Long story short, I took the L. But imagine me in front of that camera lens, my heart broke, but Hilton second soon as we got back to the Hampton Inn. Now do you understand the win? And not once during your blog did you use your regular voice. Instead, you used the Bill Cosby gelatin voice. Then you ended it with a devil's laugh. Nigga, what a hell of a choice. That's how I know the condition behind your ears, jellyfish moist, my nigga. This is that geek from the hallway, all day. Horseplay, oh, we surround him. Wedgies, every time we see him. Canned swirlies, oh, we would drown him. We would clown him. Even worse, no one wanted this odd geek around him. He did a cappella raps, that's just everything offbeat about him, but... And don't thank Chloe for some of the crack that Lamar bring. He could have went a different route, no writtens, living off freeze. Instead, it's Craig, what you should do before you trip and fall, leave. Autumn say the same since sun clearly my living off spring. This a field nigga versus a house nigga. This a field nigga versus house nigga. He can't even tell me what picking cotton is like. Mr. Haymaker. Nigga, if we got in a fight, you'd miss the haymaker, get it. Jesus. Talk about walk to the light. Nigga, these uppercuts, he'll be uppercut, fucking walking with Christ. Left with his face feeling like prey from all these God-given rights, but that would be the ultimate person. But I'd be lying if I said your career's a roaring success. Knock it off. That's you. Rem Nitty's Jordan Connect. Nigga, you wanna go to URL, so what? You can get a forfeited check? Nigga, you get a head of the PGs the day Norbs get a neck. Never get a neck. And respect. I heard you just got engaged. On that special day, I'll be there to wish you the best of luck. Anybody object to these two getting married, I move past the pastor like you said enough. Bring the peace in like the deacon instead of the person that set it up. Nah, edit the piece is now the priest, so speak your piece before I wet it up now. Generally, the priest is the person that wet it up. So, yeah. Even texting stuff with emojis and acronyms, you're still not any type of clever. I'm Joe Jackson, what that mean? Nigga, I'll get on the mic wherever. Nigga, nothing fucks up your performance quite like a heckler. So the first thing you think when I pick up the piece is, get your life together. And when you pick up the pieces, technically you're getting your life together. But I'll make sure your wife gets cheddar when you die. It'll be a time to kill. Yeah. life insurance policies, I would be the one to sign the deal. Now, once I reveal the plot with me as the driver, it'll sign and seal that the scenario of both the burials, I would be the one behind the wheels. Time.
Make some noise for
Just don't get me wrong.
Hold on.
Hello, Mr. Quentin. I hear you've been itching to kill. I also hear since you joined forces with the other QP, you've been acting like you've been in the field. Shit, I heard you got a Glock and Uzi. Well, bitch, you look feminine still. And what's in my hand will pop up out the blue like it's a boy at a gender reveal. Like it's a boy at a gender reveal. I'm into the thrill. And trust me, I drive through, not hard. I ride through, pop off, slide through, drop off. Shit so loud to get a nigga behind you, lockjaw. I'm blowing shit up soon as I step in the spot. Allah Akbar, you would not. Wow. And do I dance like Michael? Of course, but these hands you know nothing about. And saying something false will result to a broken jaw if we scuff it out. Your homie wanna roll, he can get it too. Somebody will get a sunken scalp. Long story short, before you tick me off by saying something smart, watch your fucking mouth. Cause this is the final flare. And bitch, I ain't got time to spare. As far as a headshot, the doctor's gonna have to put a process in it like Lionel's hair. The Niners. I leave his back hanging out like bridal gear. Go to his hood and shoot up the first place in the physics project like I'm the winner at a science fair. And nigga sweating can box with me, but still haven't found how yet. I bet I'm not really in one like Bow Wow Jet. My wild child. So let's get. I bet I'm not really in one like Bow Wow Jet. And my wild child, yes. So let's get it jumping like bounce house steps. And the nigga that calls the first scene will get dropped from a big barrel. Think Wild Wild West. So you did a little time in the pen, my nigga? And you think you some big shit now? Well, these clips getting sentimental. That's a chick flick, pal. I got everybody in your home in a range with this big cow. A nigga's a diaper pull-up. What's that? I'm a big kid now. Nigga, I wrote for you a week ago. For this battle, I had zero interest. Cause 40 fucked you up, JC fucked you up, and Born made you look like the year-old infant. In your window, I fear no henchman. And I have a bullet diving through in your window in the nick of time like a hero entrance, so fuck with it. And I knock your block off, man. Wait, let me deliver that more frank on top of your shit. Like a hot dog band. You ever eat Apple Jacks before? Cool, cause when that thing pop off, blam, that shit'll make your apple float. Now you the knockoff brand.
I ate those. And you be barking off a lot about how you locking off them pop. Well, you get crossed off with, nigga. I'm Jamal Crawford with the stop. Heard he like to go clubbing. Ain't nothing to barge into a spot. And thank bottle service. Cause I'm gonna walk into a section with the tray and caps sparking off the top. That beam hit your mental. Steam hit your tissue. Let's see his heart flow without a beat. Shit from the flash alone, acapella face. I don't need instrumentals. Big shit. I ain't gotta take heed when it kicked through. Cause after the first shot, I knew he had it in him. Like I seen the potential. Are you strapped? Are you strapped? Well, you better air them things wise. Or I'll send something to you that's actually Mary Kate size. That should have changed your whole performance. Or I'll send something to you that's actually Mary Kate size. That should have changed your whole performance if I bled them things high. Before the shot, 50 Cent. After the shot, Mary J. Blige.
Shit, yo, make some noise. Yeah.
I say crowd reaction that you just got of that magnitude, that shouldn't be allowed. That remind me of my military phase back in the day when I was eating chow. And even now, I use that for ammunitions between a round to feed the crowd. It's just bulimic, because once I feed it, it's pretty hard for them to keep it down. But you gotta get your footing down in your round, to see what steps work. A consistent snap and a punch, it makes your opponent neck hurt. You net surf? Good. I went ahead and showed us the way. I'm an expert. Plus, for you call yourself Haymaker Punch, hey, make a punch connect first now. I should get shirts to say the GOAT. Y'all think this double compare? 38 special. Nigga, it gets spun in despair. Then what happens? Then what happens after it gets spun in despair? Nigga, the short barrel for the bougie. Nigga, once the snubble get aired, he'll be right at home once the nose stuck up in the air. And what the fuck is up with your hair? You didn't dread it all the way around because on the side you're in need of a track. You never did drugs a day in your life, but every day you wake up thinking of smack. Nigga, Al Capone could tell you or even sell you, nigga. There's always a reason to rap. Nigga, that's a salty wish list. This ain't Christmas, nigga. They got a season for that. Nigga, I come with the toilet. You take baths. That's how we get a match. Nigga, you kitchen explorer. That's what you adore. Nigga, that shit'll even get snatched. You're a human garbage disposal, bro. You out here eating the scraps. Nigga, you can't even swim, but he keeps swimming. Nigga, you better off drinking the tap. And while you're drinking the tap, I'll force your head into the porcelain, like sink your teeth into that. This ain't the scent that you're seeking, in fact. Before you stick your nose in my business, you might want to wait and think about it. Follow me? For liters of blood racing, leaking out it. Without a schnauzer, nigga, there's really only one way to breathe without it. I'll leave him inhale since this smell wanted to raise a stink about it. Now, that was kind of crazy.
Fuck that nasal shit.
I'm Jason Demon's house with Michael Myers slashing like force. I'll buck 50 his cheek. Nah, his pupils. I like that stabbing sight more. Stabs you seeing, that's the reason. I like slashing eyes, or just like forks, it's just something I have a knife for. But I applied for credit for the Nina. Yeah, at least the Nina. I couldn't get it on my own yet. It makes sense, cause do I shoot it all alone? Yes. Extended clip. Curve with a long neck. I got it on deck, nigga. The bottom of the 9. Leave this nigga in his home. Stretched. Time.
The motherfucking best I said so. That lead blow, take a nigga hat like he violated the threshold.
Don't matter what the fuck my hair look like, nigga, we all tote. From the surfboarders to niggas on the Ave, nigga, we all smoke. Plus I got a hitman for you. Pennywise for thinking it's all jokes. And he'll leave this clown's body in a sewer if I make a little paper sail his way. Nigga, we all float. So what you talking about? So what we talking about, QP? The tech and the Uzi? Or how you been seen with a numerous amount of extraterrestrial hoochies? It don't even matter, cause once this tech hit your koofy, I let it bust in the heat of the moment like sex in jacuzzis. This weapon I'm choosing, you don't want to toy with it, squirt, so play dirty. Or end up soiled in dirt. I'll leave your chest hanging out, just for loiter and jerk, and trust me, this movie won't end well. Bow, spoiler alert, this ain't a safe haven. Think vacations when we scorch your iron. Cause for thinking shit sweet, I'll shoot your cab in if you're forced to chime in. This just in, extended clip. You in your hotel to get more defying. Now have bullets lodging in your shit if the situation resorts to violence. If my gorilla's black, you never get your silver back. But let's talk turkey or get the strap to your head like a pilgrim's hat. If I peel the Mac, you gon' jump regardless. Blink Rome become a fucking target. Special kids on a field trip. The whip short, but the bus retarded. You You fucking garbage. Try me and get the quickest reaction. No matter how many jokes you make, that shit won't get to me, Braxton. Long scope, no matter what building he dashing, I bet I still be hitting caps like hillbillies laughing, and I get off the bus. So try flexing, dude. And the niggas that's featured in the highlights of your career, I'll be the one that die next to you, 12 gauge. Once that shit hit his side section, boom. The medics don't have to pick a rib up off the ground like the 5-second rule. Nigga, my aim is accurate. Like a trained assassin, 357 and shit. Watch me turn a t-shirt into a Mason's jacket. I ain't for acting. The niggas knew they was dead before I banged the ratchet. So basically, you just caused suicide for the whole team, like you was late for practice. I waved this can over him.
Too old.
I waved this can over him. This dog in a damn Doberman. I ain't sloppy. But he'll catch one if I slack like a Cambodian. I blam over him. Now fuck that. Wait till you try to get home. Stand over. Then cut him off right at the entrance like a grand opening, nigga. I'm not for the joking. Touch me and the stock finna open. Yeah, you got guns, but they don't really count like popular voting. But keep popping your throat. But keep popping your throat. But keep popping your throat. This Glock finna open. I'll let that shit give him a raise like he got the promotion, nigga. And trust me, it's gonna take a lot of goddamn recruitments. There's gonna be a lot of goddamn contusions. Big bow, but ain't in a shot spread from Cupid. Long blade. Like I'm gonna leave a lot dead, you stupid, nigga. Pucker up. I'll leave a nigga kiss on tour like the rock band reunion, nigga.
Yo, let's go.
What the fuck he ever did for his town? Nothing. That's why the people there ignore this clown. Had some homies doing biz down Bordentown. You from PA? You ain't from Philly. Therefore, I don't give a fuck about this city, Norristown.
You said something about me having extraterrestrial groupies. That's cool. That was raw. That shit was kind of like some delicacy type sushi, but when you're on my level, right, and you step it up like Cupid, even after you win the battle against me, I'm still having sex with your groupies. You feel me? So, with that being said, moving forward. With that being said, hold on. I got it.
Give him some room.
No Drake in here.
I say, y'all think Craig Lamar got better balls? No, he just added this into his repertoire. Now he sound like a crooked car salesman that can sell a car. That literally when you drove away, right in your face, the bitch fell apart. This is Craig Lamar. Self-defense shots. I give him legs and arms. I put the ego to his ego since his ego's got an extra large. You get hooked on, period. No question marks. Then who'll die? Your grams without the expert charge, nigga, I swear. I'm finna nail son for bullying. Extra hard. This geek will lease a nigga style. Wow, that's hella smart. The tension it creates while he skate. Go ahead, tell him, Bart. The Maggie and this baby kinda crazy. It's hard to tell apart, Craig Lamar, till your shit get blue way out of proportion like the head of Marge. Nigga, what's good? And even less bizarre, I confided in your shit and she's so truthful. My young heart, she got this spark. I ain't kidding, she's so youthful. She take nut right to the face. Soon as the skeet gon' shoot through, she extend her palm. I come in handy, trip cause she's so useful. And with the bitches, he's such a fake. He bought a Yorkie for the shorties. Every morning he's up at 8. At the Walmarts, at the dog parks. You see pups debate. What I'm trying to say is this little bitch keep up to date. Fucking fake. Snitches get stitches. Yeah, I fuck with that. So I grew up watching Ninja Turtles. Yeah, Ninja Turtles, nigga, I don't fuck with rats. But for the cheese, I come miles away, up and snap like, nigga, shut your trap, but, I say some shit like, nigga, I'll give you, no sports in the highlights, but I'll give you a top 10. I'll give you a multiple choice, John and Dime type of option. I came here to help you out of nowhere, so I'm sort of like a godsend. But you getting curved over the net, that's what you get going against the top spin. Time. Let's go.
So it's RP when I let that still shoot. Show you what that still do. When I spray, they gon' say you died the Carlito's way. Cause a Bronx nigga killed you. I run up on your shorty and let plenty fly. Shoot a bitch down with the pound, like a Remy mob. So she better duck the dodge when that pipe squeeze, or she gon' think Remy here if she ain't got a nice
You done tap dance to a quick fake, crackhead Lorenz Tate. You done tap dance to a quick fake, crackhead Lorenz Tate. And now I'm gonna have to play with you. See, my staff is great. If they tap your face, it's gonna feel like Cassius Clay hit you. You better tag a mate. If I blast a K, you're gonna have to play injured. Or I'll be running with the arms out like anime ninjas. So what is So what it's gonna be, doofus? Like, I'm gonna knock you clean stupid with mean Rugers. Shoot your C ruthless to make a mean to it with mean shooters. They'll get any nigga I need booted. Toss shoot and leave your partner spinning. Swing music. Or I can go to your granny's crib. Doing a roundabout for days. Wait for whoever come out the house, then count them out with K's. Drive by. I had to bring the pound about the range. From the window I was hanging out with the 16. Like she lied about her age. Nigga, I want your money. What it's gonna be, card, cash? This 80 will make a nigga do an 80-yard dash. And all my crackers is mobile homes. It ain't a hard task. Shit, from the way my white boys living, you'll get found behind some trailer parks. Trash, nigga. We about the real Hey, behind some trailer parks. Trash, nigga, fuck, let me get my shit back. That's what that real bread is.
Get him, Craig!
Hey, tell them some more jokes. They got jokes like the anime section. Give them some more jokes. The Ike Turner anime section. Let's go. I didn't know black people like anime. That's crazy.
All the hospitals.
Tell him to get his phone out. What's up? Come on, man. Same comment.
Crackhead Lorenz Tate.
Behind some trailer parks, trash, man, I swear. These niggas trying to get buck. I'm gonna have to spark something if they wire them up. Tell your bitch to come here, but she ain't trying to fuck. Daffy at a counseling meeting. Advise her to duck, nigga. Your mom's a slut. She say your pops ain't serving her great. She say she like to get spinned around with a little sperm in her face. So I fucked her and passed her to my homies. Next, she was all over the place. So now her sex life is like a low-paying job. The bitch got a high turnover rate.
My flow hard, knock you out your sneakers. No charge, I could not be cheaper. Though I'm a star, I am not a diva. I'm going far, I am not a cheater. I play the game right, I don't ask for much, spell my name right. Think you brave till your name's on the gravesite. My 16s get a stage life. Bone crusher, I ain't never scared. I'm strapped up like Metal Gear. Another man I will never fear. I work hard, blood, sweat, and tears. It ain't fair, please. I beat up the beat and make the snare bleed. No sudden moves, don't you dare breathe. ARP, I'm a rare breed. Shout out to Shotta too.